What's up, guys? We are back for some more Pokemon Showdown. Of course, we're going to be playing some more RU today. A couple things I want to mention before we get started. I did get to work on the Emerald randomizer. It is another randomizer, but it's so much more random. Way more random than the Soul Silver randomizer. So if you're into that, then I think you're going to enjoy the Emerald LP for sure. I'm just going to let you know now. It's crazy. I'm gonna have a whole lot of fun playing it. I don't know how well I'm gonna do because of how truly random it is, but you'll see when it gets uploaded. And I've already passed the first episode to Triple to hold on a second. I passed the first episode to Triple in order to get the rendering process going, and I should be getting that uploaded maybe tomorrow. I hope. Yeah, I hope so. And I think you guys are gonna like it. But aside from that, let's see. Oh, if you're interested at all in the new Mega Evolutions that have been introduced over the past couple months, obviously the Mega Starters and even the newer ones from, I guess, the last couple of days, Steelix and Glalie. As well as the ones in between, Lopunny, Altaria, Salamence, Metagross, things like that. If you're interested in seeing stuff about their stats, I know that A-Star the Third, if you know who that is, pretty popular guy on YouTube. He posted a video about all of their stats as they are. And I gotta say right now, some of them seem incredibly boss. I mean, of course, Salamence seems really strong. He's got like base 145 attack, 120 speed. I think that makes him pretty much the fastest Dragon Dancer in the game, which is pretty nuts. I think he even outspeeds Mega Rayquaza, so that's pretty crazy. Plus 145 attack is just like really high for a Dragon Dance user, of course. The only thing that's really better than that is possibly Mega Rayquaza now, and I don't remember what its attack is, and Haxorus, but that's whatever. So if you're interested in that, he just posted a video probably a couple hours ago now, on, I guess it was toward the end of Wednesday, and this will be going up on Thursday, so it's not quite up to my schedule yet either, but the only time I really feel like recording or get the time to is at night, so that's that. Either way, if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. Also, if any of you guys have X and Y, and you play it kind of regularly, and you want to battle on Wi-Fi or whatever, hit me up on Skype, or Twitter. I don't really check Twitter that often, but you can possibly hit me up on there. I mean, I'll try and check it more regularly if you let me know that's something you want to do. But you can definitely hit me up on Skype pretty much anytime if you want to do that. And of course, both of those, both of my accounts will be in the description below, as they usually are. But let me see, do I have anything else? No, I don't think I have anything else that I want to talk about, so I guess we'll just hop right into it, because I'm pretty sure that's why you came here. Let's see, just gonna hopefully find a battle. That's the other thing about playing late at night and recording late at night, because it is like 2:15. Oh, you saw my recording thing there. It's 2:15 right now, and that's pretty late. Most definitely. I don't know if there are really any battles going on right now, to be completely honest, but we'll see. If not, I'll pretty much just grab this and you won't see it anyway. But there are only 3 battles going on right now, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to find anything. Well, either way, I guess I'm probably gonna just... Nope, I found one. Okay, I was gonna say I might turn this into a just kind of a video where I watch people play, because I haven't done that in a while. I might do that at a different time though, because I have found a battle, so I'm gonna give this guy a smiley face. I'm also worried now, not worried, but I think we might actually find some pretty good players at this point in the laddering process. I mean, I don't have that higher ranking, but better players than what I did face before, so I'm gonna lead off with my Rotom. It's pretty safe. As he leads off with Tyrantrum, I can pretty safely just Volt Switch. See how much I do. I only do 25. I'm gonna go into Rhyperior right now as he possibly Dragon Dances. He just goes for Fire Fang, of course, and does nothing. He doesn't burn me, which is great. I want to set my rocks right now. That might break sashes. I don't think anything on his team has a sash, but he does have Moltres. And yeah, I'm just gonna set up that stealth rock, and then I think I can just go into my thing here. I guess he predicted me pretty well there. He might have also predicted my Aromatisse. But no matter what he goes for right here, I mean, I can definitely hurt him with Ice Beam. So we'll see how it goes. As he goes for Leech Seed, and I do a decent amount with the Ice Beam, but not enough to the point where I want to stay in. I'm just going to switch into my Skuntank right now as he goes for, yeah, I was expecting either a Sub or Protect. I'm going to go for Poison Jab. I don't really have a reason not to, as he does just go for the Protect right there just to get some more HP. I'm going to go for Taunt. He might want to send in something else, maybe Tyrantrum. I'm not really sure. Tyrantrum, I guess, would take less damage from it, but now I know that he can't DD, and I'm gonna go into. I'm just gonna go into Rhyperior. I mean, well, I could possibly go. I'm gonna go into Tangrowth. Tangrowth can take a hit if he wants to go for Earthquake right here or something. As he goes for Ice Fang, which was a good middle. Oh, come on. Boo, man. Big, disgusting boo. Excuse me, my throat's still not super clear, but I'm going to try and thaw out right here as he goes for another Ice Fang and doesn't do a whole lot. I'm going to go for another Giga as he doesn't crit me there, and I still stay frozen, so that's really shitty, but I can pretty safely go into my, I guess into my Aromatisse. I don't think he's going to do a whole lot with Ice Fang. He doesn't. And I'm gonna wish right now, expecting him to want to switch out, but no, he doesn't. And I guess I'm gonna Moonblast because I don't think he'll take me out, and he better not freeze me. He doesn't. I take him out, so I don't know. There's that. So Aromatisse is looking really good right now, really solid. I do still have my leftovers. And, ooh, what does this guy want to do? I really don't want him to Calm Mind on me. That's the thing. So, I'm going to go into my Skuntank as he goes for Psychic, which is totally fine. I'm just going to go for a Poison Jab. I don't want to go for a Sucker Punch because I don't know what he's going to do. And I figure he's going to switch out as he does go into Hitmonlee right here. He takes a lot of damage from that. I would love to go into my Tangrowth right now, but it's frozen, so there's really no point. Not until I can get an Aromatherapy off will it be useful again. So, I want to say I can live a hit from this. Poison Jab is base 80, did 61. This is resisted. I guess it's not going to take it out. He might also go for, like... I really want Tangrowth for Sharpedo, but I want to assume that he's going to go for the Fake Out right here, so he goes for Jump Kick, which is okay, I guess. I'm not really any better off than I was before, but I'm going to go into... No, don't go into Aromatisse. I don't know what he wants to do right now. I really don't. I don't know. He could just as easily go for another Jump Kick, and probably would definitely knock out Tangrowth. I don't want to switch into anything else though. I really don't want to switch into Aromatisse. Ooh, but this is perfect because I do get my Regenerator off, and he can't taunt me here, and I can go for the Aromatherapy, so he can just go for Leech Seed, but I'm not really concerned with that, because now my Tangrowth isn't useless. I'm going to switch into it right now, and then, you know, I don't think this Whimsicott can really do anything to it, as he goes for Leech Seed again, expecting me to switch out, but to no avail. I'm gonna go for the knockoff right here just to get rid of his whatever, dude, whatever. I'm not concerned with that at all. I'm gonna Leech Seed, I guess. No, I'm gonna knock off because I don't think he's, like I said, I don't think he can do anything to me. He might have Moonblast, but I'm not really expecting him to. If he has Sub, that would be annoying, but then he's Sub Protect Leech Seed and he can't really touch me, so I am just gonna go for the knockoff again. And it takes out Hitmonlee anyway. He's Choice Scarfed, okay. If he had Blaze Kick, that's pretty much the only thing that he could have done to really hurt me. And he's got even HP Moltres, so I guess I'm not up against the top caliber of opponents right now. But I can just completely safely go into her Plumpness right now. And I'm just going to go for Scald. As he hits another Hurricane. He is Life Orb too, so that's really interesting. But I take this thing out, and the only thing I need it for is this Meloetta. So which would be better to have? This thing... I feel like this thing honestly loses to... Well, fuck it. I'm gonna go into Skuntank right now. If he predicts it, he does, whatever. Goes for Thunderbolt. That doesn't do a whole lot. And I can just Poison Jab again. I mean, I'd like to have this thing around for Whimsicott, but it doesn't really bother me. This thing's probably going to die. It doesn't die, but it gets poisoned, so... I'm just going to go for the Sucker Punch. I think Sucker Punch definitely would have knocked it out from that range anyway, so it's not really a big deal. And I don't see a whole lot of Sharpedos carrying Aqua Jet at all. As he goes into Whimsicott, I don't really know what for. I'm just going to Poison Jab. That was a good play, I guess. But I can... It really doesn't matter in the slightest. He's just wasting time because I can just go into my Tangrowth and wall it. So, not too sure what that play was about. But I'm going to go for Knockoff, and it's... Okay. So he's Cotton Guard, Leech Seed, Protect. Cotton Guard, Leech Seed, Protect, and what? Cotton Guard, Leech Seed, Protect, and Encore. He can't touch me. So he's just wasting time. He's just stalling for no reason, so I'm just going to keep Giga Draining. Alright. I'm just going to go into I'm going to go into this thing right now. And he might as well just forfeit. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he goes for Psychic. I don't know if he was expecting me to switch out or what. So yeah, he forfeits. Okay. He left, so I'm not even gonna bother with the GG. That's just for whatever. So we get an interesting team here. I'm scared of Abomasnow, like I said. My team has a pretty decent ice type weakness, and the things that aren't weak to ice, like Slowking, are weak to Woodhammer or Giga Drain. So this is definitely a scary team to face. Clawitzer is also pretty terrifying. I love Shining Clawitzer. I love it. It's so great. I think I'm going to lead off with this thing, as he does lead off with his Claydol. It's not really... I mean... What do I do here? I want to taunt to prevent Stealth Rocks, but that's not really a good idea. I could Sucker Punch, get some damage off, but I don't really want to take an Earth Power with this thing either. So I'm just going to go into Aromatisse. I mean, if he sets up Stealth Rocks on me, he's bold. But I guess not really, because he honestly could have expected me to switch out because I was fearing the Earth or the Ground type attack. So he goes into Drapion. That takes some damage. I'm going to go into my Skuntank right now because I can obviously take a Poison Jab. And if he wants to go for Poison Spike or Toxic Spikes, he goes for Knockoff. That does a lot of damage, actually. I'm just going to Defog right now. He has Earthquake. Why wasn't I expecting him to have Earthquake for some reason? This thing's probably going to fuck me up, but... I'm going to set up my Stealth Rock. Yeah, I'm going to set up my Stealth Rocks as he probably switches out. I hope he switches out. No. He does switch out. Damn it, you turd. Um, it's fine though. I can just switch into my Tangrowth right now. Potentially, yeah, eat that up. I lose some special defense there, but I'm not really worried. I'm just gonna Leech Seed. I think I'm probably gonna lose this one because Drapion really tears this team to shreds. I didn't really notice that until now. But, you know, Earthquake for Rhyperior, Knockoff for Slowking, Poison Jab for this, Poison Jab for Aromatisse, and of course Poison Jab for Rotom. So he gets another switch in right here, which is not good. And I am expecting the Knockoff right now, but I don't have anything that wants to switch into that, so I'm just going to Synthesis and stall him a little bit as he goes into Abomasnow, which was actually a pretty decent play. And like I said, I have nothing that wants to take this thing on, so I have to play really carefully. As he goes for Wood Hammer and does way too much damage to me, and there's nothing I can really do to save this Aromatisse right now, so he goes for Ice Shard, which was fine. I'm just going to stall out some Hail right now, and then I guess, I don't know, I mean he's gonna Ice Shard, so yeah, there's that. I don't have HP Fire, but I think I can outspeed him, possibly, with Slowking. Probably not. But what's better to go for? I guess Fire Blast is fine to go for, really. As he goes into Clawitzer, I mean, like, I couldn't hit him super effectively anyway. So I'm gonna stay in here, eat up a Dark Pulse, and then switch out. Unless he's like Specs, I don't know if that would knock me out, but I'm kind of fighting an uphill battle at this point. Drapion definitely fucks up my team. Drapion's actually a pretty solid threat in the entire tier because Knockoff is so strong. But, you know, what do you expect? I would really love to see a kind of nerf to Knockoff, just make it like 40 base power, so that when it gets doubled, I mean 1.5, when it gets the 1.5 times boost, it's only 60 base power, which would be a whole lot better. I do not take that well at all, and I do not knock him out, but the hail stops. And yeah, I'm just gonna switch out into Tangrowth right now as he goes for another one, and wow, there's definitely Specs. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this, but it's fine. You know, I can't win them all. I was, you know, not absent-mindedly, but foolishly hoping that maybe I could make it through this session without losing. But what are you gonna do? I feel like I'm just gonna Leaf Storm. He makes a good play. I mean, I honestly could have just Volt Switched right there, but he had no reason not to switch into a Amoonguss, come to think of it, because obviously I couldn't hurt him with Volt Switch or Leaf Storm, and he takes on the other two members of my team pretty well. So yeah, it looks like I'm gonna lose this one, but oh well, you know, it's not that big a deal. I do at least get that off, and I'm gonna go for Psyshock. It might be, no, that's too predictable. I'm gonna go for Scald, whatever. As he does go into Drapion. Kill him? Yeah, right, why would it kill him? But no, there's no reason to save this thing right now. Alright, is there? We might as well go into Rhyperior. I didn't mean to completely predict every move. What a douchey thing to say. Didn't mean to completely predict every move. I don't know if he's being a douche or what. But I don't really care for that. So whatever. That did nothing. Get 3 hits. That's what I freaking thought. I can't really beat Abomasnow. Girder hasn't even come out. But yeah, he says some lucky, but he obviously wasn't going to 2-hit KO me anyway with Aqua Tail. No big deal. I am going to predict him to probably... No, he doesn't have to predict. He can just go for Dark Pulse. Yeah, he can knock me out with Dark Pulse, really. So, I'm going to go for Earthquake, as he goes for Dragon Pulse instead and knocks me out, which is interesting. But, I guess I gotta go into this. I'm gonna Trick. That's my only real play at this point. He could go into Abomasnow. I don't know. Yeah. I'm not really impressed with his didn't mean to predict every move thing. Because it comes off as really condescending. And he stays in. Like, I don't know. He's just making some weird plays. But I can Volt Switch right here. I'll probably get outsped and KO'd with Dragon Pulse, but you know. So, yeah, no big deal. I mean, I could technically win still, but I don't see myself being able to knock this thing out with a Psyshock, and he outspeeds, so I'm not telling him GG because he said it soon and he's just being a jerk, so I'm just gonna let that die and then we'll leave. So yeah, I really don't appreciate his condescending tone. He was not a very nice guy. But maybe we can find a win in this third battle. Third battle's, you know, third time's a charm. If we find a battle. And we got one against Mega Mother's Day. Excuse me. His team looks really threatening because of Braviary, which could be sub-bulk up. Though I do have Rhyperior, which is, you know, not afraid of it. Specs Exploud, definitely a problem. I don't know, I'm going to lead off with Slowking right now. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this. I'm going to Fire Blast. He goes for Toxic, which is not really a big deal. Wow, that did nothing. Not a big deal. Because I don't know, I have Aromatherapy, so I'm gonna go for Scald right here as he goes for Toxic. Just try and get some residual damage on him. Oh, I got a crit. No, I do not get that. And I don't want to switch directly into yeah, I'm kind of making some over predictions right now because I'm worried about him just switching straight into Gastrodon. But I'm just gonna go for, okay, he's got Protect. Okay, skip that turn. I'm gonna switch into Rhyperior because he obviously can't do anything to me, and if he wants to switch out, he can. He's gonna Protect right here, so that's annoying as well. I'm gonna set my Stealth Rocks as he goes for the Protect. I might as well not waste this time. And now I can go for Earthquake. If he wants to switch out into Braviary, I guess that would also be a good play, but then he's just gonna switch out again. So what I'm gonna do is switch into... I'm gonna switch into my Aromatisse, as he better not go for something crazy like he goes for Superpower. So I can just freely get off my Aromatherapy now because he's really not going to do anything to me. This does not appear to be sub-bulk up Braviary, which is good. He goes into Registeel, and that's fine. Now I can... I'm gonna go into my Skuntank right now, because he goes for Toxic like a fool. So I am gonna go for Taunt right now. I don't know if it works through Protect. I think it does. so he can do that if he wants to. But this way I can, oh goodness gracious. This is pretty dangerous, pretty dangerous. I'm gonna have to go for the Sucker Punch on him just to get some damage off, as I do get some damage off, and I can go for another Sucker Punch that will ensure that pretty much anything else can knock him out. I'm pretty okay with letting Skuntank go down for this, just so you know. Excuse me, gosh. I can live this hit, and I can just go for the Psyshock. I don't care if he goes into like Registeel, but he doesn't. He lets us die, which is good. That thing is definitely threatening, and hopefully I can find something to switch in on whatever he brings in. If he brings in a Abomasnow right now, though, that would be a problem. I don't remember how fast Slowking is naturally compared to Abomasnow. It's a lot slower, but I think I can pretty safely go into Tangrowth right here. I mean, if he has Ice Beam, he does. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I outspeed this, so it'd probably be best for me to go for Giga Drain. As he goes into that, which is whatever, I'm not really scared of it. Because I do have Aromatisse still, and hopefully he's gonna go for a Blizzard right here. I hope. Not positive about that, but we shall see. Blizzard? He does go for Blizzard, and that, wow, that's still way too much. That did a lot of damage. I'm gonna protect. And then I guess I can, I don't know actually. I guess I can go for Wish. I mean I know I'll die this turn. But okay, he outspeeds me, so he has speed investment, which is bad. Shit. This is so bad. Okay, I'm gonna try and predict him here. That's my only way of surviving this, is if he goes, yeah, he goes for Energy Ball. That does a ton, and I'm gonna go for Synthesis. This is really, really treacherous, as he goes for Shadow Ball. Don't you dare get that special defense drop. Knockoff won't do a lot. Oh boy, I'm really nervous. God damn it, Rotom-Mow, why can't you touch this thing? I just gotta hope he misses a Blizzard. That's basically all I can do. So I'm gonna go for Knockoff. That does no damage. He does miss the Blizzard. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna go into Slowking now, as he probably goes for it again and misses. But I can probably take an Energy Ball from this, so I'm not worried. As he goes into Registeel, which is gonna get 2-hit KO'd by Fire Blast. How much did Scald do before? Scald. Scald, oh, it was a crit, but it did 30, so I guess it would do about 20. I'm gonna go for Fire Blast again, as he goes for that, so he's wasting my Fire Blast, which is bad. I do need to save at least one. Oh, I have 4 more. This is scary. I'm gonna go into Rhyperior right here, as he probably goes for a Toxic. Super annoying. I'm gonna go for Earthquake, as he goes for Protect, and then I'm gonna go for Rock Blast. I hope he goes into Braviary. Yes, hit it, please hit this. Yes, die. Die, bird, die! So that thing was a threat for part of my team for sure. Um, but now he can go into his Abomasnow again, and that's not good. That is not good. He'll get the hail up and hit his blizzards, but he goes into Registeel. Oh my goodness. How much is Abomasnow at? Man, this is so irritating because he can always just go for Protect on me, and I really need to switch out. So I'm gonna go into this as he goes for Protect again. He's gonna go for another Protect, so I'm just gonna go for a Scald. Yeah, I'm not dumb. I'm not wasting my whatchamacallits on you right now. I'm gonna go for Psyshock. Why, dude? Oh, I guess he could have lived it before. God, this guy is so annoying. Okay, I need to go into this thing right now. I'm gonna go for Trick on his Protect, and then... Or I'm just gonna Volt Switch. As he goes for the Toxic. Come on. Nice. Go ahead and go for it again. Come on. Yeah, nice job. He resists Leaf Storm, I guess. How much did Volt Switch do? 16, that's 70. That's almost twice as powerful. It's definitely not going to KO. I really don't need this. So, there we go. I do that, and now predicting him to want to go into his Abomasnow to take the trick. I'm going into this, and yes, he takes some more damage from the rocks. He can't switch in again, which is solid, unless he goes into his he rapid spins with Hitmonchan. I don't think I can outspeed right here, but I can live in Energy Ball because of my nice, I do outspeed, so that thing is gone. That was a huge threat. Ugh, Ice Shard is very threatening. I just need to save some... I just need to wear down this Registeel really, really badly. For Gastrodon, I obviously have Tangrowth who can come in, and if this thing is Toxic Recover, I'ma be so mad. But let's see, he's Amnesia, of course, and I'm not really too concerned about that because he is so quad weak to my Giga Drain, so I am just gonna go for a Leech Seed as he goes for another Amnesia. Okay, sure, bro. I mean, you can do that if you want to, but I don't really know where it's gonna get you. Because I am back up to full health, and I can just, well, why don't I go for Knockoff right now? Knockoff is a good play, because if he switches out, he doesn't. That's good. He's, what? Oh no, okay, I thought he was already at 4 times. So, I don't know. This is still gonna do a lot for it. Okay, whatever, dude. I mean, I don't really think he's gonna stall me out of Giga Drains, so... let's see. DT Recover. How many PP? It's got as many as this does, so... I can just knock off spam, so... I'm not really worried. I'm just gonna keep... I'll knock off. I mean... I can stall out his recovers. I really don't want to do that at all, but I can. So, I do get to knock off this stupid leftovers on this Registeel. And if he wants to go for... I don't want him to get the Toxic off on this at all. At all. So, man, this is crazy. This has turned into a long battle, but it's actually really fun. I thought I was going to lose a lot sooner, but I made some good plays, I guess. He's not going to protect right now, so that's good. He has no way of getting his health up unless he's rest, protect, toxic. I don't know. That doesn't sound right. So, what am I gonna do? I really can't afford to let this thing get toxic because it will be able to get stalled out by Gastrodon. But then again, I do have Leaf Storm. I do have Leaf Storm on my Rotom. So, oh, you're gonna put the timer on me, huh? I'm gonna go into this thing. That's fine. That's fine. This thing does not get knockoff, so I can just go for a. I'm gonna go for a Psyshock. As he goes for Thunder Punch, I live, and I knock that thing out. So this is great. I do die to poison, but I can just go into my Rotom and pretty much seal up the game because I can Thunderbolt here. Okay, you can protect if you want to. That is not going to help you. You don't have your leftovers anymore. I do still have my Scarf. Oh, fuck, I still have my Scarf. That stinks. But I'm just going to go into Whoopee. Whoopee! I thought I had tricked off my Scarf, but I forgot that he protected on it. So he might make a solid play here and go into his Registeel. That's his only way to win at the moment. So, I don't know if he's going to do that. As he goes for Scald, he might get a burn. He doesn't get a burn, but a burn would be much more manageable. I'm just going to go for Giga Drain right now. That might be able to 2-hit KO this or just OHKO it. It does not 2-hit KO it. But he's not going to be able to beat me, is essentially the idea. So he goes for Toxic, and he's going to Protect again. But what I can do is just go into my Rhyperior right now as he goes for that Protect, and he's gonna do it again. No big deal. He can Protect. I don't need this thing for Gastrodon at all. And did he Toxic my yeah, he did Toxic my Tangrowth. So he goes for the double Protect. Not sure how I feel about that, but he's definitely going to try and go for Amnesia. He's going to try and stall me out, which is supremely irritating, but he can't stall out my Rotom, that's for sure. So that's not going to work. As he does go for Amnesia, I'm just going to keep going for the Giga Drain. I let him get set up too much last time, and yeah, that's not going to work now. As he goes for it again, this is pretty much GG. Come on, come on. I'm going to go GG. That was a good game. I'm super surprised I won that. If you guys thought I was going to lose, let me know, because I thought I was, if you were on my side there with that. But this has been long enough. It's been like half an hour already, and pretty tired of playing. I did lose that other battle. Drapion is too much for me to handle. I know that now. But there will be one more part coming, so let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that we don't, you know, run into... I'm actually going to share that replay. Just, yeah. Because that was a good battle. Yeah, I love that. Excuse me. But, yeah, that was awesome. I was pretty sure I was going to lose. Can't believe I pulled it off. It was a long one, 57 turns, but it was a good one. Toxic, Stall, Registeel. Definitely a pain in the ass. Not as much as Drapion or Abomasnow, but, you know, definitely a pain in the ass. Anyway, I've rambled too much. Just remember, go check out the Mega Evolution stats if you're interested. A-Star to the third. Probably some other channels by now, too. Let me know if you want to do some Wi-Fi stuff, Wi-Fi battles, whatever, on X and Y. I'm totally down for that. Of course, you know, in my spare time I've been breeding and things of that nature, so it'll be fun to test those out. And, you know, if you play and you want some competitive bred pokes, I have tons, and I can always breed you more. So hit me up on Skype or Twitter. Like I said, I'll try and check Twitter more if that's what you're interested in. Just let me know in the comments. And, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, be on the lookout for the Emerald Let's Play, because it's going to be a lot of fun. I think you guys will really enjoy it. But with all that being said, I think I'm done here, so I'll catch you guys all later. Peace.